Have you ever looked at someone and thought, this person cannot be real? Well, I'm here to present someone to you who is an actual human anatomy. Andrey is unlike anyone you've ever seen. Andrey has broken an insane amount of records, along with Larry Wheels admitting he has pushed more weight than I've ever seen anyone do before.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
But let's keep in mind, he does calisthenics. Usually we see these guys lean and aesthetic, but Andrey is a whole nother world. This man even does one arm pull-ups with 150 kilos of body weight. That shouldn't even be possible. And still, he's younger than Timothée Chalamet, and he actually grew 2 centimeters from age 25 to 27. Andrey Smaev met up with Larry Wheels around 3 months ago, and their meetup was interesting to say the least. We learned about a lot of details regarding Smaev, including how he lives. Andrey says that he feels alright in Russia at home, and that's why he doesn't feel like going to America. But when seeing how he lives, it's clear he lives a pure and simple lifestyle. Training, working out, and pursuing other skills. Andrey Smaev is indeed just a regular person working in the power plant of the city, who somehow became bigger than Larry Wheels and who is now in the spotlight. Andrey Smaev even suggested that Larry should come live in Moscow with him, with Larry simply brushing it off and taking it as a joke. But everything comes at a cost, and Andrey Smaev is no exception. Therefore, looking like a real-life Hulk with 22-inch arms definitely has its consequences. And we have to keep in mind that Andrey Smaev is nowhere near natural. However, it isn't known what Andrey Smaev has taken, but we can compare him to people like Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw. When you're this big, your heart has to pump extreme amounts of blood around the body. Therefore, being this big and muscular undoubtedly also risks longevity. Joint pain, heart issues, and steroid abuse puts the health at risk. Therefore, how much it's gonna affect him is not known. However, we can imagine that at 40 or 50 it's gonna be visible. Let's keep in mind that he's only 27 and he already looks 50. Just take Ronnie Coleman as an example, right? Down the line, he will realistically never keep this physique until 50. However, I'm excited for what the future brings for him, with speculations of him coming to USA someday, maybe even to compete. We'll see what the future brings. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, it would help me out a ton. Thank you.